Gina Diaz here, your skincare guru, and I have the beautiful Gabrielle, also known as Greenbeautyxo, with me. And we're gonna have fun today. We're gonna talk about green products, green, skincare. Why is green important? Who are people we admire in this industry, and so on. So let's get started. Here we go. All right. So what does being green mean to you? I mean, what is the broad, what is it? What does being green mean to you?
I feel like being green, for me, it means basically not being selfish and caring about others. And what I mean by that is when you purchase something that's organic or something that's non-toxic or less toxic, I feel like those are less toxins that you're throwing into the environment.
Yep.
Less toxins are going into the water that we all drink. Less toxins are going into the air that we all breathe. So I feel like, I'm not saying if you're not green, you're selfish, no. But I feel like if you are green, then you are constantly thinking about others. If you're recycling, if you're doing your part.
In the future, you're thinking about what's going to happen later on.
Exactly, and about the earth that we all live in.
Yep.
You can't just say.
Especially if you have kids too. Like this is such a, you're worrying about what their future is going to be like.
Right.
So you're really thinking about the long term and not just the momentarily. It's all about what's happening now and what's going to happen then.
Right. Being very conscious about your surroundings, the earth, other people, your family, your friends, and just spreading the message. Getting people involved.
And it's not even by trend anymore. Like there's literally information out there. There's documentation showing, proving how the earth is changing drastically and how we need to do something about it. So, it sounds so stupid. Skincare, how am I helping the world? Well, those toxins that go down the drain into the gutter, into the rivers, into the oceans, how is that affecting our water that is going into our ecosystem and also coming back to us that we're going to end up drinking? All connected.
Like they recently banned the microbeads.
I love that. And that's something that I had been on top of for a long time, luckily because of Lotus Moon Skincare. They have been way ahead of the curve for a long time. All of their exfoliants are jojoba beads or poppy seeds and all of it, natural plant-based that were biodegradable or, can be consumed. So I'm so happy that was passed and, it's kind of scary to think about all the damage that's already been done. But can't think about that. You'll stay positive. We're starting now, and here we go. So, anyway, other than what does green mean to you? Why is being green so important, other than being not being selfish? Like, what are some other highlights of being green that make you happy to share to people?
Being green, it makes me happy because I feel more connected to nature. I don't know if that makes sense, if that's how it's
If you're not, we love it.
I'm not a hippie. I don't dress like a hippie, and there's nothing wrong with hippies. I love hippies. But no, when you're green, like let's say going to the farmer's market, it's so green because you're buying local.
Yep.
You're lessening the footprint. Most of the time they're organic, even if they're not certified organic.
And it's fun. It's fun. There's people, there's kids, there's music, there's food.
Right, you connect with your farmer, you connect with people around you, with like-minded people. And you just start to build this different community of people that are supportive of the green movement or the local movement or whatever it is. And it's funny because every time I go to the grocery store, I go to the farmer's market, my mom's like, you know everybody here. How do you know everyone? And I said, well, don't you know the person that you go to the grocery store? The clerk? She's like, no, I just go in and out. I'm like, well, I'm always at Trader Joe's or Whole Foods or at the farmer's market, and you just become friends with them.
You build a relationship.
You trust them, and you know where your food is being grown. You know if they're not claiming to be organic, but are still using. I'm not saying they're using harmful chemicals, but the organic label is very great sometimes.
Yep.
But if you
just with skincare products as well, there's still not a big FDA regulation on what's being put out there, and there's such huge giant companies also that are controlling a lot of it. So
they're like greenwashing.
Do your research, people. Do your research and really put yourself out there and see, you know, what it is that you're buying and you're consuming and you're using.
Right.
And then, you know, when it comes to clothing and when it comes to shoes and stuff like that, there's so many different ways. I mean, I like to point out what I'm wearing right now. This is a one little jumper. I got this at Goodwill for $3 on the $3 sale this past weekend, just so you guys know.
It's super cute.
It's comfortable.
Yeah.
It's cute. And I like it, so.
And that's being green. Just because it's not organic or anything.
Yeah.
But it's being green because you're upcycling and you know
what's out there. Yeah.
Right.
You don't want it to go in the dumpster and go into the waste. I mean, you know, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Exactly.
Or woman, I would like to say.
So there's so many different ways of being green.
Yep.
Recycling, upcycling. There's so many different ways. And
is there anybody in the green industry that you look up to? Like that are some trailblazers, that product lines, clothing or jewelry or food or whatever it is that, you know.
I don't have one specific person because there's so many people right now that are really getting involved. And the people that I don't want to say I look up to, but that I do admire are those celebrities that are standing up for the
using their platform for a better cause.
Exactly. Well, okay, one person that I will mention is like Leo.
I love Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, I mean,
we love you, Leo.
Awesome. Yeah.
I love him so much. His Instagram is 100% dedicated to environmental changes and what's happening right now in the world. And I appreciate and love that so much, you know, because he is just straight out, not at all given into any tabloids, gossip, or trends or anything. He's just so dedicated to his cause. Yeah. And, you know, I adore and respect and love that. So, you know, he's an amazing actor and he's good looking. So, so we're going to talk about a couple little products that I have. I know you have some goodies here too, so we're going to talk about those guys. I just wanted to go ahead and point out that Coachella is literally this weekend. I'm not going to be there, but a lot of my clients are. So what I was just begging them all to have with them are makeup wipe removers. So this is makeup removers. They're wipes. One of my favorite ones is the Cure. I absolutely love this coconut and argan oil, and made with, you know, environmentally friendly material. It's not going to be harmful to your skin. It's not going to have any downtime. It's going to remove the makeup, the dirt, the oil, the pollution, whatever's on your skin, because God knows what you guys are doing out there in Coachella. Pacifica also. I love how this one smells. It smells so good.
Is that the coconut water
my
one?
God, it's so good. I love how it smells. They both smell equally amazing. They're going to be nourishing, hydrating, and remove the dirt and the makeup. So this is your go-to, guys, for Coachella, all right?
Don't go to sleep with your makeup
on. Please don't go to bed with your makeup on. Please, I know you might be on a couple other things going on, but, you know, just try to remove your makeup in the middle of the night with the makeup removers, okay? Yeah. Another thing, dry shampoo. This is the One Love Organics.
That's a great one.
I love this one. I actually sprinkle this on when I'm doing my makeup, and then when I'm done doing my makeup in the morning, then I rub it in and comb it out. And that's how I apply my dry shampoo. Everyone's different. But of course, for Coachella, again, if you guys aren't going to be showering a lot, dry shampoo is a fantastic choice not to be stinky and greasy hair. Another thing for you stinky breath people at Coachella, this is Giga? I can't ever pronounce it right.
I think it's Gaia.
I think it's Gaia.
So. Love the company, by the way, but I think it's Gaia.
Gaia, sorry, we're slaughtering your name. It's Gaia. This is fresh breath made with organic herbs. So you're not putting synthetic Altoids into your mouth. You're actually using peppermint and spearmint and rosemary and thyme and all those really good, delicious ingredients that are going to be beneficial for you in the long run and not going to irritate your gums or your teeth and, you know, going to give you good breath too for those lovely Coachella nights. Another thing I wanted to point out too is that I desperately want you guys to be cleansing your skin, obviously at Coachella, but it's really hard to be taking all your skincare products with you and your devices. So instead of taking an expensive device like a Clarisonic, that it potentially, if you lose, would be a totally bummer because it's $100, you know, $150 or whatever. Some of them are like $200. I don't remember even what the price point is on Clarisonic, but it's a lot of money. So get yourself a little sponge. These are the Kojic sponges. It's Konjac, I think. Yeah, we're so horrible right now, but this is the Sol one, S-O-L. You can find it on Amazon.
And what are they made out of? The fiber?
Root. Yeah, it's root. Yeah. So it's all natural. They're like literally $8.
It's not plastic.
You heat it up, well, not heat it up, but you get warm water and it literally expands and gets really squishy like a sponge. And you exfoliate and cleanse your skin with this. Removes dirt, oil, pollution, smog without any downtime, doesn't scratch, irritate, biodegradable. And if you lose it, it's okay. It doesn't matter because it's $7, it's biodegradable, and it's not $150 Clarisonic. So get yourself a little spongy to take with you as well. There's this new product that I found called Spa Cells, which is the honeycomb. It's a unique cleansing, exfoliating, massaging sponge. This was $12. It's like a little mitt, you put it on, it literally looks like a honeycomb. It's a patent technology that they not only use for cleaning devices, but also like bumpers on the cars, and like crazy stuff like saddles and all like boots and shoes.
Something about like bulletproof vests?
That's insane stuff.
Like,
so,
what?
but it's reclaimed, reused materials and made in America, and that's why I like it. They also have a really cute little note inside of it that says, when it comes time for a new spa cell, don't throw your old one away. Put it in an envelope and mail it back to us. We'll recycle it into a product that will benefit others. I love that. So again, $12 for this guy.
Yeah.
Get it on Amazon. If you lose it, it's not the end of the world. Have fun with Coachella people. And just remember to drink lots of water.
Drink lots of water.
Lots of water.
I have water with me. This is one of my favorite waters, by the way. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no, go for it.
Yeah, it's Castle Rock water. It's spring water, and this is one of my favorite companies.
The bottle is so pretty.
Yeah, it's glass, and that's so important. I know in Coachella it's going to be hard to find good water, and they're probably going to be selling a lot of plastic water. And it's okay, it's not the end of the world, but when you come back home, invest in a glass container for your water, a good water filter, and if you're weird about the water, because most of them are just bottled tap water, this is a company that I love and I trust, and they're here in California, and it tastes like water.
Not only are bottles just tap water and they're selling this water, but also there's a lot of water with salt in it, sodium.
Yeah.
That it's just mind-boggling to me. So the sodium, not only, which is salt, you're retaining water and you're puffy and you're not flushy.
And it's just sodium. So salt in general, it's not bad when it's unrefined because it has the other minerals. But when they strip out the other minerals and they just add sodium, it's so bad for you.
Yeah.
So you have the other minerals to help balance out the electrolytes and everything.
So actually read your water bottle labels.
Yeah, read it. And another reason why water bottles are bad is because of BPA in it.
Yep. BPA and just in general the added, sodium and it just
don't really know
it being alkaline spring water and it's tap water. So, just really look into your water that you're getting and be sure to use BPA free.
Yeah.
What are these little goodies right here?
This is, I think many of you have heard of Organic India. They are very popular with their teas.
The packaging's cute.
Yeah, well these are samples, but what they're really known for is the tulsi. And what tulsi is holy basil. And
it smells good too.
It smells good. This is just I think it's the original. But they have tulsi, rose, orange. They have different flavors. But why I like this herb, it's like an adaptogen. So it helps you when you're in stressful times. It helps you sort of adapt to those stressful times.
So what is your green mission? What is what you want to put out there about the green world and about what you practice, what you believe in, skincare, clothes, food, whatever it is? What is your green mission?
My green mission is to inform a lot of people about the alternatives, about everything that's available out there right now, the green makeup stores that are popping up, the more organic choices that are available with food. And I think my biggest mission is to let you know that just because you're one person, I don't want you to think that you can't make a change in the world, because as you being one person, we have united and created this community, this demand for organic and green products. And there's a quote that I recently read, which I don't know who it was by, but basically it said, if you as one person don't think you can create a change, or making a dent in anything, try sleeping with a mosquito. Just one mosquito in the night. And then you know how you like wake up the next day with like
bug bites all over the place.
Everywhere. And that's just by one mosquito.
Yeah.
So imagine if you're that one mosquito that's just talking to people about being green and
spreading the word.
And spreading the word.
And all of it is word of mouth.
It is.
And that's why there are YouTube channels like this, so you can be able to hear it from other people.
Right.
And know what their tips and their ideas are and go from there.
Yeah.
And then you take it and you're like, I saw this thing on YouTube. And then the next person, and there you go, sudden wildfire. You know?
Being friendly with everyone and sharing tips and sharing, where'd you buy that? Oh, I bought it here. You know, just being friendly with one another. One human being to another.
Yep. It's a community, and it's, you know, the love and the passion, and, you know, being able to express that with each other, and, you know, being able to give back. And if it's not for yourself, it's for the future. And there are so many different products and ingredients out there that are holistic, green, natural. And I know using the word organic all the time seems overbearing, and it's not even has to be 100% organic. It can be naturally derived, or, you know, naturally produced, and, you know, without the pesticides, and, you know, without the GMOs and whatnot. It doesn't have to be organic 100%, but still to be able to read labels and see different products and ingredients and starting to go towards that healthy lifestyle. Overall, you'll feel better, you'll look better, you'll feel good about what you're doing, and the earth will thank you. So
you have to start somewhere, so don't think that I don't know how to read ingredients, or I don't know if you feel lost. If you go to the grocery store and you see something organic, buy it. H&M, this shirt's from H&M, it's part of their conscious collection. Start there. You don't feel bad if you're not supporting the smaller companies. It's always ideal to support smaller companies, but you know, you have to applaud the bigger companies that are making the change and making it affordable for everyone and available for everyone. So start somewhere.
Start somewhere. Start local if you can, honestly. Support your local people, but you know what you can do, give back, and try to just feel good about it. But that's it, guys. That's our YouTube channel today, and our video today. Thanks for joining, and thank you so much, Gabrielle, for doing this interview and just doing some tips and fun stuff about green skincare. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.